Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Dr. J here. Today we're diving into a topic that we've all heard about. Leaving behind what doesn't serve us. We've seen social media posts about it. We're hearing more and more experts kind of talk about the need for this. But here's the catch. It's not as simple as it sounds. Stick around because in this video, I'll be breaking down the complexities of this action, sharing science-backed theories, real-life examples, and practical tips on how to navigate this journey towards a more fulfilling life. But before we jump into it, have you ever felt stuck in a situation that just didn't feel right? We've all been there. In today's video, we're not just talking about the what of leaving, but we're unraveling the why and how behind it. So if you're ready to transform your perspective on leaving what doesn't serve you, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. All right, so the notion of leaving what doesn't serve you. We hear this advice, leave what doesn't serve you. It sounds great. But life is rarely as simple as black and white. Whether it's leaving a job, a relationship, or a situation, these decisions are multifaceted. The key is to approach it with nuance and understanding. So what does science say about this? One psychological theory that sheds light on our attachments and our relationships is attachment theory. This was developed by Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth, and it highlights the importance of secure attachments for emotional well-being. When we're in relationships or situations that don't serve us, it can disrupt our sense of security. Recognizing these patterns is crucial for personal growth. And let's talk about life decisions. They're pretty complex at times. So rather than viewing this as an all-or-nothing scenario, let's break it down. Identify the specific aspects of the situation that drain you, or the person that drains you, or hinders your growth. This approach aligns with the cognitive behavior therapy, a widely researched and effective therapeutic approach. CBT emphasizes breaking down complex issues into manageable parts and addressing them systematically. So let's look at some real-life examples. Let's start with work or your job. Consider a job that you're not fully satisfied with. It might not be feasible to quit, at least immediately, but pinpointing the aspects of that job that drain you allows for strategic decision-making. Maybe it's a certain project, a colleague, or just a lack of good work-life balance, or what I like to call the ratio, because I've never met anybody that's got it perfectly balanced. By identifying these elements, you can start making informed choices about a few small things that you might be able to think about adjusting or changing just to make things a little bit better for you. And then there's friends. This is a whole nother area where we have to look at this issue of what we leave behind and what we keep. So friendships. Sometimes certain friendships can become draining due to negativity or lack of support or due to incompatible values. Instead of cutting ties completely, evaluate what aspects of the friendship are causing strain and work on minimizing those while nurturing the positive aspects. With friendships, it can be helpful to evaluate under what conditions they are a joy and fill your bucket and when they tend to drain you. You can make choices about the situations and times you spend with them and minimize those times that do not serve you as well. This allows you to continue to enjoy the friendship while minimizing the negative aspects. And then there's family. Family dynamics can also present challenges. Identify specific patterns or behaviors within your family that may be draining. It could be communication issues, unrealistic expectations, or conflicts. Ideally, by addressing these specific elements, you can foster healthier family relationships without completely disconnecting. However, it's not always realistic to address everything, especially because it takes both parties. So therefore, you can also think about whether there's smaller, more nuanced things that you can adjust that will make things better. For example, think about whether the duration of your visits, whether, let's say on phone or in person, should be limited. I'm not saying not having them, but how often you have them or how long these phone calls are, and just be strategic about when you go visit or when you get on the phone. Additionally, try to meditate or reflect on your mindset before engaging with family so that you can approach it with fewer expectations and then hence fewer disappointments or frustrations. This is really important because especially with people and family, one of the big things that we struggle with is we have certain expectations for how we wish it would go, and then when it doesn't go that way, we're disappointed or frustrated. So if we go into it with a different mindset, it can be incredibly helpful just to view it as what it was with no disappointment or frustration. Sometimes it also can be helpful to find a boundary or two that you want to set and add those slowly so that everyone can adjust to the new expectations that you have. Either way, maximizing what serves you is the end goal. So once you've identified the aspects that don't serve you, it's time to focus on what does. Positive psychology, pioneered by Martin Seligman, emphasizes strengths, virtues, and factors that contribute to a fulfilling life. Instead of fixating on the negatives, amplify the positives. First, create a positive environment. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Cultivate a workspace or a home environment that aligns with your goals and values. Second one, set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy. Establish clear boundaries to protect your well-being. And as I mentioned earlier, you might have to do that in very small doses over time to kind of get where you want to go. And the third one is prioritize self-care. Invest time in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's reading, exercising, or practicing mindfulness, prioritize self-care consistently. And as with anything else, and I always talk about this, it just might need to be small bits. Many of us don't have hours and hours to prioritize self-care in the middle of the day. But even if they're 15-minute little things or a nice warm bath or just something that rejuvenates you, if it's a good book, even if you're only getting to read a few pages, kind of lean into that. So the self-determination theory developed by Edward Deci and Richard Ryan emphasizes the importance of autonomy, competence, and relatedness for motivation and well-being. So by maximizing what serves you, you align with the principles of self-determination, fostering a sense of fulfillment. So now that we've talked about a few things to think about, what theories support them, and then some tips for just day-to-day living, we also want to talk about a couple of other things related to that life ratio. So as I mentioned before, a lot of people talk about balance in their life, but the word balance insinuates evenness, right? For both sides of the scale are even, but that's not really how life works. And at times we have different amounts in different areas. And so when we think of balance, we really need to think about over a long period of time. So in the middle of life, I like to think about it as a ratio. What is your ratio of positive to negative? So it's essential to acknowledge that life isn't about eliminating everything that doesn't serve you. It's about managing the balance. This perspective resonates with that concept of yin and yang in the Eastern philosophy, highlighting the interconnectedness of opposites. So some practical tips to then highlight the positive is first, practice mindfulness. Regular mindfulness practices help you stay present and aware of your experiences. This awareness is crucial for navigating the complexities of life. Reflect and adapt. Periodically reflect on your life and make adjustments. Recognize where certain elements are no longer serving you and be open to adapting your approach. And third, seek professional guidance. If you find yourself struggling with complex decisions or you just don't even know where to start, but you know you need a change, consider seeking guidance from a therapist or a coach. Professional support can provide valuable insights and strategies. In conclusion, leaving what doesn't serve you is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, and it will change with the seasons in our lives and what's going on. So by understanding the complexities, leveraging psychological theories that I shared, and implementing those practical tips for both reducing the negative and increasing the positive, you can create a life that aligns with your goals and values. As always, thanks for joining me on this exploration. If you found the video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up or share it with anyone who might benefit from it. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep growing. This is Dr. Janine Stichter signing off.